I'm gonna regret this video. That literally went everywhere. Hey guys, so for today, we're going to spill some tea. I'm drinking Coke, I don't have tea, but like, bear with me. So for those who keep up with me on my channel, you remember me doing a TMI tag. Well, we're going to dive deeper. I'm going to answer some questions that I might not necessarily want to answer. I talked about this on the MnS Show. It was one of the last videos that I uploaded alone. I said how there are certain things I wouldn't say or do on the MnS Show because it's very family friendly to watch, I guess. And I remember saying I never wanted this channel to be like that. Not that I didn't want it to be family friendly at all, but there are some things that I wish I could have just been open about. So I'm gonna regret this, but like, here we go. What is something I really miss? A lot. The thing that I miss the most is living close to my friends. I hate how far away I live from everyone. And not even just the fact that I moved, but like all of my friends have moved or are moving. Megan is moving to Maryland. That's so far. So I don't know when I'll see her again. My friend Shane, he's the closest friend I have. He's an hour away, but our work schedules don't work with one another, so I don't ever get to see him. And Casper is going to Germany for a semester. That's so far. So yeah, it sucks. You know, as much as I love getting older and moving on with my life, I hate how far away I live from my friends. What is the name of the guy that you kissed last? The name of the guy that I kissed last was Gavin. Who was the last Snapchat you received from? His name is Ian. When was the last time you were insulted, and explain? I'm not gonna go into full details. But the last time that I was insulted was when someone I'm friends with talked about somebody else I'm friends with. Wait. To them. That was the last time I was insulted, and I have only talked about that to 2 other people because I wasn't sure whether it was something I should bring up because it bothered me so much, and they both told me to just let it go. Who is Cherry Coke? Oh boy. Cherry Coke is John Kovac. Who is the last person to send you a message? The last person to send me a message, his name was John. Not John Kovac. Have you ever been in a physical fight, and who? Technically yes, but technically no. I didn't have like a full-on physical fight with somebody, but I have punched somebody. I'm not going to say their name, but it was a girl, and it was in college. Have you ever sent nudes? Yes. Have you ever sent nudes to somebody that you weren't dating? No, I have not. If you could stay friends with one of your exes, which one and why? Right now, my current thoughts on that would probably be my last ex. That's all I have to say about that. How old are you and how tall are you? I am currently 23. I'm 5'3.5", but I just kind of rounded up to 5'4". Have you ever been in love, and how did you know? Yes. I would say that I've been in love 2 times. I would say both of those times were different, and I definitely had stronger feelings for one than the other, but I do truly believe that I was in love with both of them at one point. And I don't know, it's just one of those things where like you just know. I think it's like, I feel like you don't really realize you were in love until after the fact, because I feel like when you're in a relationship, you're more likely to be like, yes, this is the one, I'm so in love, I've never been this in love, and like, you're so blinded by love and you don't realize it until after the fact. Like, when I was with my first boyfriend, I would be like, oh, this is it, like, this is the one, I'm never gonna like anybody more than this guy. And then in my second relationship, like, oh my god, like, he's the one, like, you know, like, you're just so blinded by, like, who you're with that you don't really know until after the fact. So now that my relationships have ended, I can truly say that I've only ever been in love twice. Do you enjoy being single? Yes, I actually do. I really enjoy being single. I think one of the biggest reasons I enjoy being single is the fact that I'm kind of surrounded by a lot of people that aren't single, and I'm not saying they're not happy in their relationships, but there are things that I see that I'm like, I am so glad that I don't have to deal with that. Like, I don't have to deal with, like, trying to make time for them and, like, having to consider, like, are they gonna get mad if I say or do this? Or, like, I just feel like there's so much time and effort that, not that at some point in my life I don't want to, but I just have goals, and right now, a guy doesn't fit them. A lot of people forget that you need to be selfish sometimes. Have you ever hated anybody your siblings have dated? Yes. Currently, because I've punched one of them. Currently, right now, do I hate any of them? One. Do I dislike any of them? Probably a big majority of them. I could probably say, if I had to pick one ex of my siblings that I don't hate, honestly, I don't hate Mark. I mean, I haven't spoken to him since their breakup, but like, out of all of them, I mean, I don't hate him. What are some of your biggest fears that you never share with anybody? So I guess that means not my obvious, I'm afraid of The Exorcist and like exorcisms and stuff like that and meteors. I guess something that I don't really share with anybody. One fear that I really have is not being able to get pregnant. And I know I say a lot where I don't know if I want kids, but something about not being able to get pregnant scares me. I have this feeling that I can't get pregnant. That might play into why I don't know if I want kids. I think because I just don't want to find out. Oh god, this is like getting really deep. Another fear I have is getting into another relationship, and that's it. Getting into another relationship. But more about that, I'd say getting into another relationship and feeling like, oh god, do I want to share this? This is TMI, so here we go. I guess getting into another relationship and realizing that I'm not over my ex. I'm just so afraid of trying to get into a relationship and realizing that I'm not over my exes. Ex. Okay, moving on. This just got awkward. Alright, we are at the end of the video, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want me to ever do one of these again, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.
You like New York City in the daytime, I like New York City in the nighttime. You say you like sleeping with the air off, I don't, I need it on. You like the light coming through the windows, I sleep late so I just keep them on.